Welcome in, everyone. Sorry about the delay on getting things set up. Inside, and boys able to get the bucket to go for the Bulldogs. Back down the other way for Liberal. Driving inside, basket no good. Sarwinski on the rebound had it poked away momentarily, but able to possess it. Now with a strong drive to the basket with the contact, gets it to go. Now Liberal back with it. Bulldogs jumping out to an early 4-0 lead to the corner. Sturgis there, tightly guarded. I'll drive inside, and Taylor Swarns is going to be fouled. This foul is going to go against number 22, Kenzie Holden, for the Galena Bulldogs. Liberal gets their first points of the game from Taylor Swarns. She gets both that time. Now they put a little bit of pressure on the Bulldogs. Sarwinski dribbles past all of them. Now finds Sturgis inside and going to call her for a travel. So first Bulldog turnover of the game. Bulldogs lead 4-2 in the first minute and a half of the game. Semifinal of the 50th annual Tony Dubray Classic. Now corner three taken. That shot no good from Addie Barton. Now Sarwinski with pace the other way, drives inside, and her shot's blocked by Lainey Simpson of Liberal. I'm driving, kicking, thought about it. Back to the corner. Three on its low and good from Taylor Swan. All five of Liberal's points coming from number 35. Now boys driving through contact and draws the foul. She'll go to the line and shoot two. First one's good for boys to tie it up at 5. And second one, no good. A rebound by Swarns for Liberal. Swarns takes it up herself. Kick to the corner. Three on its way and good from Bailey Couch. Boys beating the press there by Liberal. Now they try and get it inside. Kenzie Holden comes up after it's tipped off multiple players' hands. Now Sturgis thought about it. Gets it inside to Megan Fields. Pass was tipped away. And coming away with it, Jordan Goodell for Liberal. Back to the corner. Another three. No good. Sturgis there to grab that rebound for the Bulldogs. Zawinski goes to the corner. Step back. Her three a little too strong. Goodell with the rebound for Liberal. They push the pace the other way, and foul is going to be called. The basket and the foul for Bailey Couch. Liberal now leads 11-6. This game's got off to a quick start offensively for both teams. Now inside, pass too much for Megan Fields to handle. As it was last touch by Galena, they turn it over to Liberal. Now with it, Bailey Couch. Back up top, Megan Fields guarding. Now drives by down the middle, and shot's no good. Sturgis comes away with the rebound. Now 50-50 ball, and Boyce comes away with it for Galena. Now Sarwinski with it at the top of the key. Finds Sturgis. Now Boyce has it. She'll give it back to Sarwinski. Passing around, and tried to get it inside to Megan Fields, and she wasn't expecting it. Another Galena turnover. Kick out to the right wing. This three's short, and rebound by Riley Boyce. Now a little bit of trouble, has it stolen away, and Liberal, Jordan Goodell nearly lost it, but saved it back to Riley Boyce there. Now Galena will try and slow things down and set up some offense. They get it to Sarwinski, drives inside, her shot short, and have a 50-50 jump ball. Mm-hmm. So now Boyce with the ball, finds Holden. Boyce has it poked away, and another Galena turnover as Liberal has numbers, and they turn it over out of bounds back to the Bulldogs. So now Boyce with it. Gets it across half court. Now Sarwinski just inside the three-point line. No good. Taylor Swarns comes up with the rebound. Now driving. Nearly out of bounds, but saved. Kick to the corner. Three-pointer on its way by Elena Lanier. No good. Boyce comes away with the rebound. Now Sarwinski takes a three, and that one's going to be short. Rebound for Bailey Couch. Liberal now up 6. On a 6-0 run, Megan Fields with the rebound. Sturgis from the corner for 3, no good. And a couple Liberal Bulldogs there to rebound that one. Now another 3 taken for Liberal, and this one's good by Abby Barton. And we're going to have a timeout called on the floor by Galena as they trail 14-5 here in the opening quarter. Coach Shockey wanted to take a timeout and talk about it. So, sorry about all the troubles we had setting up. Not much room up here in the press box, so we try to get it to you guys as quick as possible. But we weren't here for the last game where they were able to beat Arma 61-47. Great job. Able to get back on track, finally get a win in the book, and maybe that could boost some of their momentum here as they trail 14-5. But they're turning the ball over a lot here early, so some things to clean up offensively, slow the pace of the game down, because right now it's kind of just a track meet. Has another turnover. 5 seconds inbounding the ball for Galena. The 4th turnover. Galena's averaging about 11 turnovers a game. Quick 3 taken. That one no good. Megan Fields with the rebound. Now Sarwinski kick to Boyce. Back to Morgan Strong, newly checked in the game. Her 3 just short. And two Bulldogs, Riley Boyce and Megan Fields, fighting over it and lost it off of each other's hands. So that'll give the ball back to Liberal. Now Liberal continuing to pass it around the perimeter, taking quite a bit of threes to start this game. Now pump fake and a shot, no good from Taylor Sworn. Sarwinski comes away with it. Sarwinski try and blow by the defender, goes up and off the side of the backboard. Abby Barton takes over for Liberal. She drives in and gets fouled. We're going to call it on the shot. So she'll go to the line and shoot two. Or, correction, call it on the floor. Now inside, no good. Another offensive rebound for Liberal. Another one no good. And finally, Megan Fields comes away with it for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs could hold for the last shot of the quarter. Sarwinski has it, trying to get inside. Had trouble doing it all night, and there, another turnover from Galena. Good play by boys with active hands, but a little bit unlucky there. Euro step inside, no good, and then rebounded put back up by Elena Lanier. And that brings us to the end of one. Here from the Tony Dubray Classic, Bulldogs trail by 11 at the end of one. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have second quarter action for Bulldog basketball.
Mercy Specialty Hospital in Southeast Kansas is an innovative healing environment for surgery, specialty care, physical therapy, imaging, and wellness programs. With all private rooms and spa-like surroundings, they offer a patient-centered experience like no other. Next door is Mercy Clinic Orthopedics that focuses on eliminating the discomfort caused by injuries and disorders of the bones, spine, and joints. You'll be treated at their full-service facility with state-of-the-art equipment. Both are centrally located in Galena, Kansas, near downtown Joplin to serve the States area. Learn more at mercy.net.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Southeast Kansas, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. That's 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter, proud to support area high schools and student athletes. See the rad in names and numbers.
So welcome back to live action from Liberal, Missouri, as we begin second quarter play from the semifinal. And it starts with a three-pointer from Taylor Sworns. Bulldogs scored the first 4 points of the game, but ever since that, an 18-1 run by, or 19-1 run by Liberal. Now another drive, active hands there. This pass was deflected, but into the wrong hands. Basket's good from Elena Lanier. Now drive inside. Boy's shot through a little bit of contact, and Liberal rebounds. We'll take it the other way. Kick to the wing. Now continuing to pass around the perimeter. They get it inside, and Shot no good. Good defense by Emma Smith. Throw that shot off. Sarwinski has it. Gives it to Boyce. Boyce will dribble out of the trouble. Boyce lost her dribble. Now Morgan Strong from the right side, no good. And ball's out of bounds. Will go back to Liberal. Checking in for your Bulldogs, Arista Sturgis and Marley Shoemaker. Liberal continuing to pass the ball around the perimeter well. Now a three taken and banked in by Swarns. Strong gets it to the corner. Sturgis with it. Now Sarwinski takes a step back from the top of the key. Too strong. And Couch comes away with it for Liberal. Liberal really getting anything they want. Driving and passing out. Now another shot made by Elena Lanier. As Liberal, their shooting has been on fire at the end of the first quarter, into the start of the second quarter. Galena needs points desperately. Now another shot, but no good. And referee blew play dead. Looks like there was a little bit of debris on someone's shoe there.
Something like that's good you did that because it could cost him.
So now we're back to live action. Ref could have possibly prevented a slip there with taking off that little whatever was under his shoe. Now a shot. No good. Lena Lanier soared in to grab the rebound for Liberal. Now a shot taken from the elbow, and that one's no good. Holden comes away with the rebound. Now Galena with possession. Strong tried to drive in and pass it to Holden, but nothing there. Now open layup and no good for Lanier. Boyce comes away with it. Finds Shoemaker from the free throw line and banks it in. As the Bulldogs in the 26-1 run. And basket's good for Swarns. Now Sarwinski just checked back into the game. She'll bring the ball up for the Bulldogs. Tough drive and gets it to go. Now Galena finding a little bit of something on offense. Shot rolls around and goes down for Lanier. Bulldogs trail by 21 with under 3 to play until half. Sturgis top of the key. Shot no good. And Boyce, or Sarwinski. Another turnover by Galena. And they're going to say Ball last touch by Galena. We'll give it back to Liberal. To the right wing, this three on the way. No good for Swarns. Offensive rebound. Another shot taken, and Sarwinski comes away with the rebound. And they're going to say she stepped out of bounds there. So that's the 8th Lady Bulldog turnover, or I guess both of them are Bulldogs. So that's the 8th Galena turnover of the pass. Now a drive and cut off by Boyce.
The difference between gambling and having a gambling problem is worth knowing. Learn about the warning signs that you or someone you care about could be at risk. If you struggle with a gambling problem, or if you are impacted by a loved one struggling with a gambling problem, please get help. You can get confidential, no out-of-pocket cost assistance by line at 1-800-52...
Have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209. Mercy Specialty Hospital in Southeast Kansas is an innovative healing environment for surgery, specialty care, physical therapy, imaging, and wellness programs. With all private rooms and spa-like surroundings, they offer a patient-centered experience like no other. Next door is Mercy Clinic Orthopedics that focuses on eliminating the discomfort caused by injuries and disorders of the bones, spine, and joints. You'll be treated at their full-service facility with state-of-the-art equipment. Both are centrally located in Galena, Kansas, near downtown Joplin to serve the 4 states area. Learn more at mercy.net.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Southeast Kansas, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. That's 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter, proud to support area high schools and student athletes. See the rad in names and numbers.
I don't hear anything. Yeah. Because you're muted.
And hopefully this works. I don't. Oh, it's on.
You're live?
Yeah, it's working now.
All right. Let's stream. Come on.
All right.
You might just have to hold it there. I don't know. Just.
All right. Yeah, I'll hold it. So Bulldogs trail 51-37.
Cooper, don't worry about that. It's all good.
Bulldogs trail 51-37. It's under 2 minutes. I'm sorry about this. We've been having quite a bit of internet issues up here. And now Liberal still leads by 14. Goodell with it at the top of the key. Now dribbling around the perimeter. Lanier with it. And has it nearly poked away, but we're going to have a foul called. Now inside, and foul's going to be called. This foul's going to go against Mia Sarwinski. That'll be her second personal. Sarwinski and Boyce leading the way with points. Sarwinski with 18 points and Boyce with 15 points. Well, the second one missed as Sarwinski comes away with the rebound and rushes it the other way, gets inside, her shot up and rolled around, no good. Shoemaker with the offensive rebound, can't get it to go, and rebounded by Couch for Liberal. Now pass inside. Boyce didn't see it coming. And a short floater put up, no good. And Fields comes down with it for Galena as Galena trails by 15 now under a minute to play in the game. Sarwinski will dribble around the perimeter. Boyce takes a three, and she's going to be fouled on that attempt. So she'll have 3 shots at the line now. Boyce shot. It's good. Gives her 16 on the night. And second one, no good. Third one, no good. And there for the rebound, Simpson for Liberal. Sarwinski with good ball pressure, almost caused a turnover, but Liberal able to get it past half court, now passing it around, and a foul by Sturgis. That'll be Sturgis' second personal. So now a 1-and-1 free throw for Liberal. Galena's in the bonus. Liberal Galena has 5 team fouls, so now the 6th is committed. And next foul will mean 1-and-1 for Liberal. Now they get it. And foul is going to be called on Boyce. That'll be her first. And team foul number 7, so 1-and-1 coming up for Liberal now. So 1-and-1, good. That gives Liberal the 53-38 lead. With under 30 seconds to play now. And gets that one to go. 2-2 that time from the line for Lanier. 3 taken by Sarwinski off the left side of the rim. Now back out. Dribbles around. Boyce with a deep 3 from the left wing, short. And Couch rebounds it. Sarwinski there to steal it away. Goes up strong. No good. Offensive rebound. Gets a rebound 2 times, and now she's fouled. All right, she'll go to the line and try and get her 19th and 20th point of the night.
Great job by Mia. She got 2 rebounds in a row. Well, she took the shot, got the rebound, took another shot and got the rebound, and then drew a foul, which, I mean, it's just a excellent little stint that you don't really see many players doing.
First one, no good. Oh. And second one, good for Sarwinski. And that'll do it for us here from the Tony Dubray Classic. Galena loses 54-39 to Liberal. So we'll recap it all coming up on the Mercy postgame show. And we'll give you guys input about what all you guys missed. All that coming up next.
Mercy Specialty Hospital in Southeast Kansas is an innovative healing environment for surgery, specialty care, physical therapy, imaging, and wellness programs. With all private rooms and spa-like surroundings, they offer a patient-centered experience like no other. Next door is Mercy Clinic Orthopedics that focuses on eliminating the discomfort caused by injuries and disorders of the bones, spine, and joints. You'll be treated at their full-service facility with state-of-the-art equipment. Both are centrally located in Galena, Kansas, near downtown Joplin to serve the States area. Learn more at mercy.net.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Coles carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Coles continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Coles Service, 620-724-4121. See more at ColesServiceLLC.com. The farmer's friend in the field is Crop Care. With their industry-leading crop scouting, Crop Care can catch diseases, bugs, and other yield-robbing issues before they affect your bottom line. Crop Care also offers
Welcome back to Galena Sports Live, and welcome in to the Mercy post-game show presented to you by Mercy Specialty Hospital, Southeast Kansas, and Mercy Clinic Orthopedics, providing an innovative healing environment for the 4 states. See all their state-of-the-art services at mercy.net. So the Bulldogs dropped this one to Liberal, 39-54, the final score here from the Tony Dubray Classic, in the semifinal game. So that means the Lady Bulldogs will move on to the third place game, which will take place Saturday at 2 p.m. And we'll have that game live for you on Galena Sports Live. We will make sure our internet's better. That was embarrassing on our part, and for that we apologize to you guys. So we're going to do our best to recap what all you guys missed here. Galena, they're in the first half. They started off strong, scored the first 4 points, and Liberal went on a 25-1 run, and Galena had no answer there. And after Liberal jumped out to that run, Galena never really answered back. They kind of hung in there, and the score stayed steady right there as Galena lost by 15 points. But down the stretch, Galena made an effort to come back, but Liberal made timely shots when they needed to and kept Galena from coming back. Once they got to a double-digit lead, they never let it get back to less than 10 points. So when they came out of the locker room, Liberal tacked on a couple points and moved it to about a 25-point lead. And then Galena competitive, Mia Sarwinski and Riley Boyce came on strong there at the end of the third quarter, and they were able to start getting baskets to go, driving lanes, and really all day. There in the second half, it was a problem for Galena rebounding. They gave up a lot of second chance points. I didn't get the final turnover total there for the second half, but first half alone, 8 turnovers. That's a lot of turnovers to have, a lot of possessions to give up. And a game like this, a semifinal game, you know it's going to be competitive, playing in Liberal. Going to be a great game. And tonight, Liberal was just too much for the Lady Bulldogs. What'd you see out there, Cole?
You know, the biggest thing I saw, I really think that the Galena struggled with the full court press again. Liberal was really diligent with, pressing as much as they could. Even when they had the lead, they weren't letting up. And Galena overall, I don't think they faced that as much with Colgan, and they kind of got a break from it. And they were finding a lot of ways to get around it. But this game, towards that first half and second half, I kind of noticed that, it was kind of beginning to be an issue for them again. And then also the turnovers, but also the Galena girls are the type of team where if the pressure's on them really hard, they start to make little errors that cause quite a few turnovers. And it's something that they definitely got better at. And I think that they got a break from it. It kind of came back and bit them in the butt. But towards the end of the game, you definitely saw Coach Coach Shockley doing a lot of different things to get around the full court press. Like he was having Arista Sturgis throw it in so that Mia could find a way to get open. There was a few times where Mia did get open all the way down the court, and Sturgis was able to throw it all the way down, and Mia had almost basically a wide open shot. I mean, a 1v1 situation with Mia Serwinski, usually Mia is going to get that ball up there.
Yeah, she always goes to the hole strong. And Galena, tonight's the exact kind of game they really didn't want to play. Galena doesn't do well in games that are attracting, where it's a transition game, you're running up and down. And on both sides, there was a lot of turnovers, really. But Galena wasn't able to get back in transition very well and set their defense. And for that, it caused a lot of open shots there for Liberal. First and second half, really. Both teams made mistakes, but Liberal capitalized on them more than Galena, and that's why they were able to win tonight by 15. Also, Galena had a hard time helping on defense. Some of their defenders were lost there in the zone because Liberal was doing a lot of slashing the lanes and passing out to an open shooter. And even when they passed out, they'd pass it around the arc and switch the ball to the other side. And that created a lot of open looks for Liberal. Liberal shot the three ball really well tonight, and they got inside and scored some points too. So they made a couple more plays than the Galena Lady Bulldogs tonight, and things to be learned. And they'll take those things into Saturday night when I'm not sure who the opponent will be yet or actually Galena will take on Thomas. They'll take on Pierce City on Saturday at 2 p.m. here in the same gym. So that'll be an interesting one. Colgan handled Pierce City pretty well. I believe they beat them by about 45 or 50 points. So Galena with a chance to finish third in this tournament, be a positive, it'd be a plus mark on their season there. So
yeah, and they also get 2 nights of practice too to work on, things they might have saw during this game. And I think that if they, work on the things, a few things, I think they can come back and definitely get third place in this tournament. So
yeah, and these kinds of tournaments will wear teams down. Playing 3 games in a week, those things will wear you down out here playing basketball for 32 minutes. Some of these players not sitting, and especially with Galena's depth, they have 7 players that have played all season, really. We haven't seen much more than that. So you got to think about fatigue at some point, but Galena still looked strong, and they were running today after all the 50-50 balls. Did a good job today of doing that too, but Liberal just a little bit too much for him. So here from the Galena Sports Live crew saying thank you, signing off, and we'll see you guys again. We'll be back live Saturday
we'll be
back tomorrow.
Yeah, and I would just like to say that we'll have all our errors fixed, and I apologize to anybody who was relying on us to have this game up. There was just a lot of technical difficulties, and I just wanted to take this time to apologize for us having a lack of, stream.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll be live tomorrow, Thursday, where we'll start action. We'll start pregame about 5:15 here, where the Galena boys will take on Liberal once again. So Galena has a chance to capitalize here, and the boys can move on to the championship tomorrow. But we'll get to more of that all coming up tomorrow. So make sure and tune in here on Galena Sports Live. Everyone have a blessed night.